Hey guys, Dillon Loomis here. Welcome to the Tesla weekly wrap-up for the week ending June 7th. In May, Tesla only sold 8 Model 3s in Norway. Norway is probably the third most important EV market after the United States and China. This dip for May sales can be pinned on a lack of supply from CV19 issues and a much greater EV selection now available in the region. The Audi e-tron now has a smaller battery and a lower price trim option available. Thus far in 2020, the Model 3 is the 6th best-selling car with 1,268 sales to date. This will certainly be a thread to follow. Tesla opened the trading week closing at $898 on Monday and closed the week on Friday at $885, down about 1.5% on the week. Trading volume was down to some of the lowest levels seen so far in the first half of 2020. The stock price is about 8.7% off the 52-week high, which was $969, but is trading at $678 over the 52-week low of $207. Despite the dramatic recovery from March's pandemic low of $361, there are still reasons to be optimistic after earnings and revenues beat estimates in Q1 2020. Margin and free cash flow also rose in Q1, and Tesla recorded the highest ever backlog at the end of March, with deliveries lagging due to shutdowns. If you guys want more financial breakdown and analysis in these weekly wrap-ups, please let me know below. There are rumors in the Tesla community reported by multiple sources that Tesla may be working with Novonix, a testing pioneer for lithium-ion battery materials. Novonix's share price had a strong run-up on speculation of a partnership with Tesla and a seemingly imminent commercialization supply agreement with Samsung. Novonix already makes what it claims to be the highest accuracy battery test equipment in the world, which is actually already being used by Tesla. Chris Burns, CEO and co-founder of Novonix BTS, Battery Technology Solutions, has worked with Jeff Dawn and was previously a senior battery research engineer for Tesla. Burns also said Novonix used its testing capabilities to develop a new synthetic pure graphite anode material in an interview with Galley over on Hyperchange. Tesla is facing a class action lawsuit over paint issues on Model 3s in cold weather climates. The owners claim the salt on the roads have resulted in surprisingly fast paint degradation at the bottom of their cars. Tesla has actually acknowledged this to a degree by offering the all-weather protection kit for free to owners in colder climates, which is basically just a mud flap. This has been a bigger issue in Canada, where there are many Model 3 owners thanks to local EV incentives and cheap electricity. In the class action lawsuit, they're asking for Tesla to pay the difference between the price of the car and the diminished value due to the paint issues, plus an extra $500 for every owner affected. A county official working on a new Boring Company project may have leaked a new Tesla vehicle program that the Boring Company will use. The Boring Company submitted a loop project to link Rancho Cucamonga with Ontario International Airport. It would be a 2.8-mile tunnel system that would transport people in electric vehicles inside the tunnel, and Kurt Hagman, the San Bernardino County supervisor, told Mercury News that the Boring Company is working with Tesla to develop electric vans for the project. The proposal called for specially designed Tesla cars, but Hagman said the company is working with Tesla to develop electric vans that can seat up to 12 people and their luggage, enlarging the capacity to 1,200 people per day or up to 10 million plus per year. Electric reported on one of the highest mileage Model X's as a case study. It has over 400,000 miles, and the car was purchased to study the battery degradation, which Tesla has done very well with historically thanks to their advanced battery management system. Real-world data showed that Tesla battery degradation was less than 10% after over 160,000 miles. Tesla does now cover battery degradation in all of its vehicles with a 70% capacity for up to 8 years or 100,000 to 150,000 miles depending on the model. The 90 kilowatt-hour pack real-world data shows faster degradation than the 85 kilowatt-hour packs. For the Model X, it got a battery replacement at 317,000 miles, which was covered under warranty. Now, the second battery pack has almost 100,000 miles and has seen roughly 10% battery degradation. When new, it has an EPA range of 257 miles or 414 kilometers, and today it gets 230 miles or 370 kilometers on a full charge. Tesla is set to expand its solar roof product into international markets. They submitted a solar roof patent with the European Patent Office titled Packaging for Solar Roof Tiles, which outlines the casing structure of a single solar roof tile. This falls in line with Elon's desire to hit the international market with the solar roof tiles later this year. In Tesla's Q1 2020 update letter, weekly production of the solar roof at Giga Buffalo exceeded 4 megawatts, which is enough to power 1,000 homes. Construction is of course underway at Giga Berlin, which Tesla intends to bring online by the middle of 2021, giving them a manufacturing footprint in 3 of the world's most important markets, the US, China, and Europe. Of course, a second US plant is in consideration for Cybertruck production. Tesla has been building factories about twice as fast as other car makers. Volvo's plant in South Carolina took about 2 years to start rolling vehicles off the line. Detractors will say it's one thing to move fast in China, with the government backing rapid industrial development, but if Tesla can do something similar in Europe, navigating conflicting business, labor, political, and environmental issues, that argument will be put to bed. On June 1st, Elon tweeted he'd be off Twitter for a while, but has proceeded to tweet 10 times since over the past 7 days, not counting the numerous replies in that same time frame. So there's that. He did say that this Thursday, Tesla will be releasing a traffic control autopilot for the Canadian market. Also of note was his comment on weed sales, which he did admit prior may get him in trouble. If there's a more entertaining CEO on Twitter, please let me know. If you're still watching, please let me know what you think of this weekly Tesla wrap-up. There's constantly so much going on with Tesla, I feel as though it could be a valuable source to highlight some of the key points each week and to facilitate discussion in the community. And of course, please consider becoming a producer of this show on Patreon in the episode description below. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already, and smash that like button as the YouTubers are saying these days. It really does make a world of difference. I'll see you guys in the next one.